We are tonight's entertainment.
Hey guys, Randomz here, back with another movie review. I'm solo on this one. So we got John Wick Chapter 4. People think they're milking this series. And Keanu Reeves said, I'll do as many John Wick films as you want me to do. So I'm probably gonna expect the cliffhanger at the end. This is the pre-game, or like the pre-phase. Like I kind of did predictions and what I think I'm gonna walk out, my score when I walk out of the theater. And I've seen all John Wick. I love John Wick. And yes, there will be spoilers, but after I see the movie, so in the second phase. So here we go. So John Wick 1, it was okay. Some people give it a 10. It's okay. John Wick 2, it was a bit better. I'm debating if 1 is better than 2. Leave your comments down below. And then Chapter 3 is my favorite. So much fucking action. The dogs, desert scene. This guy walking right freaking in front of me here, so it's embarrassing. Oh, as a kid, so he probably understands. I don't know what else. That kid threw me off. But John Wick 3, the dogs, the dog biting the freaking guy's balls. That shit, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. It got a little silly though, like when those two guys could have killed him with the freaking samurai. Like, it's like, come on, dude, really? I don't know why they showed mercy there. Like, they really could have killed John Wick right there, but they didn't. But 3 is my favorite, just because of the action. I'm a sucker for action, but you do have to have good story. John Wick Chapter 4, I feel like they are kind of milking it, and I bet you it's going to be a cliffhanger for, and I'd say 5. 5's the limit, so we'll see. Don't think you'll kill John Wick in this one. I didn't even see the trailer, so I don't know what to really expect. I know he's in the desert again, in like a certain phase, so we'll see. This is near 3 hours long. That's crazy. I will not be staying if there's any end credits, so just let me know in the comments. And there might be spoilers in the comments too, maybe. So if you don't want to see the film or whatever, just use caution. So before I watch this film, I think I'm gonna walk out with at least an 8, maybe a 9, and I'll take these off. So 8, maybe 9, because I love John Wick, love Keanu Reeves. Haven't really seen much of the trailer, but from what left off, I won't say anything if you're gonna watch the other films. But in the spoilers, I will talk about the other films. So we'll see. Hopefully a good villain, the best villain. 1 was kind of silly. 3 was, it was kind of cool. He was excommunicado for so long. There's another guy walking behind me, or watching me here. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch the film. I'm taking that as a sign it's going. So 8 or 9 out of 10. If I'm gonna be blunt, probably an 8, at least an 8. So I'll see you guys after I watch John Wick Chapter 4. All right, guys, I'm back. I just saw John Wick Chapter 4. Where do I start? It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I gotta remember like the 3 little things, like would I buy it on Blu-ray and all that. So I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. So I'll tell you right off the bat, this is 2nd place in my opinion for John Wick film. The 3rd had the best action. This 4th, they kept it kind of, so we're gonna talk spoilers obviously. They kind of kept it, I don't know, I gotta rewatch the 3rd. The 3rd just felt so exotic, and in this one, the 4th, you had some cool new characters. I mean, man, shit, I don't know where to start, man. I'm being honest, I don't know where to start. Well, we pick off from the 3rd. I'm really lost. We picked off from the 3rd film, and the king is here or something like that, and he's been training, and I don't really know where to pick off. I'm just gonna go all over the place. So the action was awesome. 2nd place, I'll tell you that. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words. Okay, let's just cut to the chase, to one of the points. I don't think John Wick's dead. John Wick, they kill him. Okay, he's dead, I guess, but like the way they cut it, the way it's the ending was so rushed after that. It didn't feel, you didn't let it sizzle, I guess to say. You didn't, I don't know. It's just freaking, I'm really lost for words after this film. I'm so lost. But that 4th, or John Wick 4, dude, it's crazy how mind-boggled I am right now. But okay, let's just point some highlights. Big guy when they're playing poker, that's awesome. Why won't you die? Boom, freaking gets kicked. Freaking neck snapped, everything. He pulls his tooth out. That was interesting. He becomes the family, where he burns his freaking hand. I'm curious, did Keanu Reeves have to wear like a green screen like sleeve for his ring finger, because I don't know if it was makeup. Like, how do they hide that? It has to be CGI or like that green screen CGI or something like that to hide his finger that he got chopped off. A couple references. Like I said, I'm gonna be all over the place here, but the pencil scene with John Wick 1, his friend, I forget his name, Andrew something, but he pulls that freaking, in John Wick 1, I think he stabs someone with the pencil, so he does the same thing in this one with the pencil. New character, kind of Western type character, drives a truck, drinks beer, he's got his best friend with his dog. That character, he was cool, even when he was on screen for the first time, like it had some sort of Western type of theme to it. He was cool. He was cool. And the blind character was awesome as well. I really like him. It's funny because I watched Rogue One recently, and he was a blind character. Here he is again playing another blind character. So that might be a recurring thing with him. And he's a really good actor. I like him. I'll have to look up his name. I know it's Andrew something, but I'm not sure. But the way John Wick, so he died out to a friend, but the way he goes out, it's like they didn't get him medical attention or anything. And the way it was just so quick makes me think that, and Keanu Reeves, like I said at the start, saying, I'll do as many John Wick's films as I want, makes me think that, like, and again, with that rushed ending, it didn't feel like that's the end. This doesn't feel like it. End credits, okay, I had to sit at the end credits because I was like, I don't believe he died. So the end credits, blind man is walking to his daughter, fresh with flowers. He's going to his daughter. And the man he had to kill, that father, the father's daughter with the cloak about to kill him, but like she didn't really get the full picture there. She doesn't know everything. So is he gonna, I think this guy's so like sensitive because when people are blind, it's like in real life, they're really their other senses are like enhanced. I think he heard that that click of the blade, and he's about to go freaking ham on her in public. Speaking of public, at France, was it France? The Arc de Triomphe, I think that's what it's called, where the cars are all around it. Like, some of the action scenes were so long. That's okay, but it's like, how are they not calling the cops? How are they not doing anything if someone's on my right side here? But let me pull my phone so I feel like I'm not so I'm not looking like an idiot here. So I'm gonna do this, I guess, but I guess with the camera, but they'd have to look close. But anyway, I'm gonna get this uncut so I could get straight to the point. But I swear I'm at a loss for words, man. But this was a good film. We'll get to the point. Was it worth it, the ticket? Yes, it was. Would I watch it again in theaters? I was a little tempted, but I'm not going to. I will definitely buy this on Blu-ray. I already have the other three, so I'm gonna go for the fourth. And a score. I guess we'll go to the score. So I predicted 8 out of 10, 8 or 9. I'm coming back with John Wick Chapter 4. 8 out of 10. I give it an 8. It was solid. I'll definitely buy it on Blu-ray. Definitely want to rewatch it. Let's talk about some other badass moments. Freaking the duel. I was like, okay, John Wick's not gonna die, but there was a couple twists that I did not expect. John Wick saving that Wild Western character's dog. That's kind of, you know, I don't want him to lose a dog like how I did, so that was kind of a little cool detail. But another thing would be, I was just on it. I'm trying to think, and I'm trying not to cut anything out, so I got to go with the flow here. But the duel scene, that show was badass. He's like, "You arrogant prick," or "You arrogant fool." He didn't shoot his gun, and he shot him. That was badass. I did not expect that. And then the samurai, you know, the whole hotel, the samurais, that was badass. A lot of action scenes, a lot of good cinematography, a lot of good cinematography. I'm sorry, I'm really this person's walking on my right. I get kind of, I can't do this stuff in public, but like I say, cinematography, the locations, they were really cool. The lighting, really nice. The action, good. I just love the third movie with the actions. The action was so good in the third movie. It really left a print on me. And I was kind of thinking this Wild Western character with his dog, that's the same breed that the other chick used in the third film. So I was thinking, is he a friend of hers or related in some way? Is she gonna tie in here? But she didn't. But I think it's the same dog breed that they used. So that was pretty cool. Very funny moments. I gotta tell you, they really oversold. Keanu Reeves, John Wick, was overselling that part where he's going down the stairs. And then he goes down again, but he stops the fall. It's like, come on, dude. He really fell all those 216, I think, sets of stairs. Like, that was a little hard to believe. But it was a good film. Like I said, you know, I already had to say what I had to say. I do highly recommend getting into the John Wick films, although you just got spoiled, I guess, if you're this far. But it was a good thing. If there's anything else you guys want to talk about, we'll leave it in the comments. But like I said, the big guy fight, the poker scene, the duel fight, anytime the blind character was on there. I like how they tie the blind character with John Wick and with the Wild Western, the Mr. Nobody is what he's called. I like how they kind of tie them in, like, he has to kill him, but then you can't let him die, or like the ties are really nice. But I'm gonna end off 8 out of 10, John Wick 4. I'm expecting a 5th, because like I said, Keanu Reeves, I'm not gonna stop until, you know. So, and the way you end it was so freaking quick. I just don't agree with his death. It was way too quick to make me believe that John Wick was dead. I don't know. I don't buy it. But with that end credits, it makes me think spin-off John Wick film. So we'll have to see. I'm expecting a spin-off or something like that. So we'll have to see. That's cool because he's a cool character, and I'd like to watch a main movie with him. So that is it. I'm gonna sign off. Any future movies, I'm not really sure, but you know, I'll keep you posted in the post section. So I'll see you guys in future videos to come. Peace out.